The specter of a Third World War looms large in collective consciousness, a recurring nightmare of humanity. To understand this profound anxiety, we must first examine the catastrophic precedents set by the previous global conflicts. These historical events offer crucial lessons in how rapidly regional tensions can engulf the entire world. World War I, the Great War, began in 1914 from a seemingly localized assassination in Sarajevo. A complex web of alliances, imperial ambitions, and military buildups quickly transformed a Balkan crisis into a continent-spanning conflagration. It demonstrated how interconnected states could drag each other into an unprecedented bloodbath. Just 2 decades later, the world plunged into an even deadlier conflict, World War II. Fueled by unaddressed grievances, economic depressions, the rise of totalitarian regimes, and aggressive expansionism, it unleashed unimaginable devastation. This war introduced the terror of nuclear weapons, forever changing the nature of warfare and global power dynamics. The post-WTO era was defined by the Cold War, a tense standoff between two ideological blocs. Direct military confrontation between the United States and the Soviet Union was averted due to the doctrine of mutually assured destruction. However, countless proxy wars and regional conflicts flared across the globe, keeping the world on edge. Today, the global stage is once again characterized by shifting power balances and escalating geopolitical tensions. The unipolar moment following the collapse of the Soviet Union has faded, giving way to a more complex, multipolar world. New and resurgent powers are challenging established norms and spheres of influence. Russia, seeking to restore its historical influence, has become an increasingly assertive actor on the international stage. Its annexation of Crimea and full-scale invasion of Ukraine represent a direct challenge to the post-Cold War security order in Europe. These actions have strained relations with Western nations and fueled fears of broader regional instability. China's remarkable economic growth has been matched by its expanding military capabilities and global ambitions. Its territorial claims in the South China Sea, its stance on Taiwan, and its vast Belt and Road Initiative are reshaping global trade and security landscapes. This rapid ascendancy brings it into increasing competition with the United States and its allies. The United States continues to project global power, maintaining extensive alliances and a significant military presence worldwide. Its role as a democratic leader is often seen as a bulwark against authoritarian expansionism. However, internal divisions and debates over its global commitments add complexity to its foreign policy. Europe, while economically powerful, faces its own challenges in security and cohesion. The war in Ukraine has galvanized some European nations to re-evaluate their defense strategies and interdependence. Its collective response to aggression will be crucial in determining regional stability. The potential triggers for a future global conflict are multifaceted and deeply intertwined. Economic rivalries, resource scarcity, and technological dominance, particularly in artificial intelligence and cyber capabilities, all contribute to a volatile environment. Miscalculation or accident in a high-stakes regional conflict could quickly escalate. Flashpoints such as Taiwan, the South China Sea, or renewed aggression in Eastern Europe carry the potential for direct military confrontation between major powers. A cyber attack on critical infrastructure or a space-based conflict could also initiate a new form of warfare with unpredictable consequences. The interconnectedness of global supply chains means economic sanctions and trade disputes can also have far-reaching destabilizing effects. The development and proliferation of advanced weaponry, including hypersonic missiles and autonomous systems, further complicate risk assessments. The line between conventional warfare and weapons of mass destruction becomes increasingly blurred. Maintaining open lines of communication and diplomatic channels is paramount to de-escalation. The prospect of a Third World War remains a grim hypothetical, not a foregone conclusion. While the historical echoes are unsettling, humanity also possesses the capacity for diplomacy, cooperation, and conflict resolution. The world stands at a critical juncture where informed awareness and concerted efforts for peace are more vital than ever.